Well, hello there, Vlad here. Welcome to my studio. Today we're checking out the Rev Tilt Overdrive, a Sean Top's signature pedal. And right away I have to mention this is sponsored content. I'm bringing this in collaboration with Rev. They've been great friends of the channel for many years now. But as my longtime viewers know, whether the content is sponsored or not, you always get my honest opinion, which I understand might be a little bit hard to believe because I'm wearing the Rev Tilt Overdrive cap and a t-shirt as well. But you know, I also think there's no more deserving guy than Sean Top's killer player, super nice guy, and there's a silly video with me, him, and Guillaume from NAMM 2020. And if you want to check that out, links in the cards, whichever side it is, and in the description as well. But now let's actually talk about the pedal itself. According to Sean, he and Rev's main designer Dan Trudeau designed this pedal from scratch basically, meaning it's not necessarily based on any particular famous overdrive pedal that's out there. But with all the different overdrives out there, there might be something that's very similar to this one. I wasn't able to find any, but if you did, let us know in the comments down below. And I'm sure a lot of people would love to check that out as well. I also like the whole motorcycle design / naming thing. You know, you rev the motorcycle, you tilt the motorcycle. The pedal looks and feels premium, and it keeps up with the great build quality we've gotten used to with Rev. Overall, the layout of the pedal is fairly simple. On the left side, which is the drive side, you have your standard volume, gain, treble and bass controls. And then the right side is the thing that makes this pedal interesting. The boost, tilt EQ and the tight switch controls allow you to fine-tune your drive sound in a way I haven't seen other pedals do. And I have to confess, I didn't get the tilt EQ controls right away. But once I figured out how to use them paired with the tight switch, the whole idea of the pedal started to make a lot of sense to me. To demonstrate how this pedal sounds, we're going to solo out a few tracks from the song we heard at the beginning, Twist Some Knobs. All the guitar tracks were recorded through the Tilt Overdrive going into my Pod Go, where I'm using a Cali 4 amplifier and a cabinet from the Sigma Audio Collection. The amp is set on clean. So what do I actually think of this pedal? First of all, I love the design. I love the build quality. It's rev quality, which means everything is super solid, well tested. It's kind of noise and issues free in that sense as well. It's not for everyone, I'm gonna say. But if you dig the sound and you want to get quick results, no matter what guitar you're using and what situation you are, this offers a lot of versatility, and I think you can tell that it's been designed by someone who has spent countless of hours in studio and touring, because they're like cool little things like if you hold the drive switch for a little while, it turns the boost on as well, like both at the same time, so you can do that as well, which is really cool. The Tilt EQ feels like a new way approaching, sculpting the sound a little bit to match the guitar you're using, and it really helped me, especially with that black semi-hollow guitar, which can be a bit problematic and a bit too round sounding for some of the rock applications. With this pedal, it was really easy to kind of shave off a lot of that low end and get the growl of that guitar out instead. So really cool things. It's definitely not affordable, but if you dig the sound, I think this is worth it. But don't think of this as your tube scream or something like that you absolutely need to have. There's a bunch of options out there in this price range, but I think this is a very solid option for a lot of people, and I know a lot of people will love it because it's kind of simple but also incredibly versatile, and I think that's something that's really, really difficult to achieve actually. But that wraps up my demo/review of the RevTilt Overdrive. Thank you so much for watching. Bunch of stuff in the description if you want to support what I do. Give this video a like, hit the subscribe button, all the YouTube things. And yeah, I gotta go and heal my voice. My family has been going through the flu and stuff like that, so gotta get myself together, something like that. All right, gotta go. Bye.